Now, for me, running for Congress, the role of Congress is as much to investigate as it is to legislate. And I'm a very good investigator, and I think it's A, time that we start holding people responsible for the decisions that they make, and B, actually investigate when a bill comes up. It doesn't seem that there's anybody that's going to oppose it that's making a valid point in the other direction. Right now we just have a system, everybody wants to war within the same room on the same issues, and nobody wants to look at what's best for our society or what's best for our 5th district. So I've been doing a lot of investigation, and in the midst of getting 1,500 signatures to get on the ballot, I've done about 1,000 personal interviews with the people of this district, and they've shown a lot of support for what I have been saying, and a lot of interest in discussing agriculture and bringing agriculture back to this region. We used to grow a lot of celery, blueberries, apples, whatever it may be. We used to have a lot of agriculture in this area, and we've gotten away from that. We need to start bringing the agricultural industry back here, and we need to stop allowing Washington to dictate what it is that we can grow. And a lot of people don't know that a lot of the genetically modified corn and soybeans that we are growing, that we say are feeding the world, a lot of the countries aren't allowing those to be exported anymore. So a lot of people are losing billions of dollars. So Russia said we're not going to import them. China said we're not going to import them. So in this district, if we can stand up and say we want to be the first people to actually grow local agriculture like we used to do, which we used to have an economy based on, then we can be ahead of the game and we can make a lot of money. And there is legislation that prevents the #1 cash crop in this country or in the world is actually industrialized hemp, if anybody's familiar with that. So it is not a smokable plant that contains THC, but our country was founded on industrial hemp, and a lot of the founding papers were written on industrial hemp, and our founding fathers all grew industrial hemp. And right now in Washington, D.C., that product is illegal to grow, and it's illegal because it rivals the cotton industry, the oil industry, the lumber industry, and the food industry. So my platform is not to say that we need to prevent or create legislation to prevent these other corporations, but we need to not allow legislation to prevent people from not being able to grow the most economical plant there is based on it just creates competition. I think if we had competition in this area, we would thrive. So I want to discuss issues and investigate and present information like that, and that's why I originally decided I wanted to run for Congress. Because at this point, I don't think there's anybody that is giving it a great effort, and I'm young, I'm single, and I'm at a point and a position in my life where I have the ability to do that, and it's become my spiritual path that I want to follow, and I've gained a lot of support lately to follow that path. So if could go on forever, but I'll kind of wrap it up there, and if anybody has any questions, I'll open up to that. But I'd also like to say that I need everybody in this room's support as well in both creating a funnel of getting my name out there and getting my message out there, but just importantly, allow me to get your guys' message out there as well. And if there's anything that I can do for you or be assistance to you, please let me know. And if there are any events that you guys know of that you think that I should participate in, or if there's any media outlets that you can put me in charge of or in front of, that would be outstanding.